I mean, woodpeckers are so easy to recognize all over the world with that most of them have some form of this red cap.
Oh.
Whoa, there we go. Right, I'm just going to briefly go off the woodpecker. There's a whole bunch of things happening here now at the same time. We're going to close in on Steve now. The race is on. There was a bird of prey that came to land here now.
I've got it in frame.
And we've got so far an answer from Kawabanga and says it's a cardinal woodpecker. And I'm not yet going to give the answer yet. I would like some more because woodpeckers are so difficult to identify. And what's your name? Looks like a Wahlberg from what I can see from here.
I agree.
Darren also tend to agree it's Wahlbergs. But I will need to look at its feet, its face. You can see in the back of the head there that slight little crest. Alright, so here we are back in the same area where we have one of our very well-known characters, Mrs Wig. She is a spotted eagle owl that is nesting at the moment. And we are close to the nest. And you can see a grey-headed bushwhack that's trying to sort of harass her a little bit. And we see a lot of birds do that. It's either Mrs Wig or Mr Wig. I'm not entirely sure, but I would go for the mum because the chick is... Wow, she just chased that Wahlberg's eagle away there. That's amazing. Sure. Just to give you an idea of where the nest is. I can hear her there. There's a bearded woodpecker as well. So much life out here, birds at the moment. And there's the chick. Sleeping now, so we can't see its whole profile. The mom is still in a tree nearby, and I think she's not going to go immediately back to the chick with that Wahlberg's eagle around. She's just not going to want to give the chick's position away by going there immediately. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes, and the strike's right with her. And the ever-present drongos will now arrive as well to give her some more hassles. I can in fact hear the male as well calling there. The one that came here is very likely the female that we saw just now. But just about 50, 60 meters ahead, we can hear that woo, woo of the male there. Wow, there's so much birds suddenly around. All right, so let's just do a little count here. We now added the owl, which is, we're on 14 then. where the drongo is 15.
I think we're on to 16.
We're 16 actually, yeah. And she's right behind us, yeah. She's up. We're gonna just. Oh no, that's too quickly. I saw a very colourful black and yellow bird as well. I'm trying to pick it out now. Right, got another few species if we can eventually frame it, but let's just view the chick. So what happened here is the mum tried to divert away from that Wahlberg's eagle, which I can still hear in the distance, and that's why she's reluctant to go into the nest like I mentioned. She doesn't want to give it away. I can hear Daddy somewhere around here, but he's obviously not coming to the nest. She's right behind us in a tree. There's a whole bunch of birds here. We're going to win, Darren. Right, if you look at... Oh, there's arrow-marked babblers. That's 17. We're closing in on Steve. We're closing in on them. Some arrow-marked babblers. The sound of that Wahlberg's eagle is so pretty.
I've got something on time.
Okay, that was too quick to ID. I was actually looking in another direction with my binoculars. Hi, Croft. In fact, no, they really mostly sleep in trees and so forth. It's just with the nesting, they will do it usually like on cliffs, you know, side walls of these drainages and so forth. But when they sleep, it's usually in trees. So by the time she's finished rearing this chick, Twiglet, the sleeping will then continue to happen, usually in trees. All right, so we're on 17 now. And I'm trying to pick out the dad. He is somewhere ahead, not more than about 80 yards away. And every now and then he's just giving this woo sort of sound, a typical owl sound. But I haven't seen him yet, so... All right, Darren, I've got another one for us to try and... You see right here in this russet bush willow here, almost to the top, there's a tiny little bird right there.
On the left or the right, bro?
If you see this branch coming up there, just keep following out, left one, and there where the final split happens, right in there. You can see a move there. You got him there? Yeah, that's the one. And that is a black puffback, also a type of shrike. So we on what, 18 now? Oof.